Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. Inter-Juventus, Derby d'Italia, the one that will close Sunday before everyone traveling to their respective national team international break, which doesn't mean rest for the player, but at least taking away some Juventus, some whatever team in Serie A, taking it away for a moment before a crazy April with 9 games. But this is a problem for later. Now we have to focus on today, because in the Giuseppe Meazza, in il giorno, the day of San Giuseppe, Juventus will face Inter to show that in Italy there is only, and there has always been only one team, Juventus, that is wearing the black and white, Juventus that is fighting for the honor, much more than for the ranking, for the dignity, much more than for the 3 points. Juventus is there to show how strong we are, even if there are some people that are injured. We don't speak about Paul Pogba, we don't speak about Federico Chiesa and Angel Di Maria, probably the 3 players that are not able for any reason to start the game today. But we don't care, because today we have a new joker, a young guy that is coming directly from Argentina. We are speaking about Matias Soulé, the one with the number 30 in his back, the one that was able for the very first time to score a goal, his opener with the first boys. We are speaking about the game versus Sampdoria. He was able to do it with a header. Will he be able today to link up with Vlahovic, that is looking for revenge? He wants to score in Serie A. He wants to show that he's better than Osimhen, and that's absolutely not an easy task. But today everything is set up. 70,000 and more people in the Giuseppe Meazza for a spectacular game that can possibly finish in a loss, that can possibly finish in a draw, that can possibly finish in a win, and especially a win for the Bianconeri. Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome on the channel. Andiamo ragazzi, I am super pumped up. Let's go with Bogdan, that was the first one to write today. Let's destroy Inter today. Forza Juve fino alla fine. Ciao Styler Z, how are we doing? That's the question that I am asking to you. Second, it means that we will score twice. Ciao Juvepels, Acid is there as well. Beppe, if we win today, we are only 7 points away from top 4. No, this is absolutely not the way that I am looking at today. Today, I want to speak during the pre-game and during the game about Juventus that is at the moment 3 points over Inter. And I wish that we can be 6 points over Inter. After the game of today, whatever the result, we can speak again about the ranking that we are forced to watch at, the ranking that is making us cry, but the ranking that the boys on the field and Max Allegri, they can do nothing about, because they have zero responsibility on the minus 15 point that they received. Today, it's not the court that is going on the field. Today, it's not the judges. Today, even if it's San Giuseppe, it's not Giuseppe Chine that will go and play on the ground. Today, it is Locatelli. Today, it is Szczesny. Today, it is Matias Soulé that are going on the field. And these guys, they are at the moment at 53 points, the second in the ranking of Serie A. Ciao Acid, ciao Anthony Trimboli, ciao Sasha. I want a Danilo and a Vlahovic goal because this is match day of Fantasy League. We have Guillermo that is there in the chat. Ciao Guillermo, ciao Dino, ciao Ahmad Sako, Steve Cano, Bogdan, Sasha. Give a like to the stream please, or Beppe will not show up. She's always right. She's always right. Ciao to Salcat Salvatore, today busy playing PS5. It's not true, I just played 1 game. Ciao Sasha, Juventus won't show up on the pitch if we don't give the stream at least 50 likes. Let me check what's the counter of the likes. 38, far from the minimal objective that Sasha gave us. So make Sasha happy, and also say welcome to Marian Menegazzo. Ciao Beppe, ciao Juve. Today we are on my channel and this can be potentially a really great live. Beppe is busy styling his hair. You are laughing and you are mocking me, but yes, I did. Yes, I took the Dyson heat waver, I don't know what you call it, of my wife, and I tried it. Yes, I did, but that's another story. If we win, I will tell you. If not, I will not explain you. Ciao Hardy, ciao Daniel, ciao Elias, ciao Mahmoud, ciao TR, ciao Zerdest. Lazio celebrating as they just won the major title. An important win for Lazio. I was happy. This season, I am a hater of Roma, and I will continue to be a hater of Roma as long as Mourinho is on that bench. Then, when he goes away, I will still hate them, but that's another story. Ciao Emir, ciao Samir, ciao Ahmad, ciao Hardy Lesan that is saying, Beppe, make a bet for everyone here. How many times will Lautaro Martinez film and scream at the referee for support? Hey, that's a question that you need to answer. I don't know. What an intro, improvised. It was not great, but improvised. And I really immediately want to start with a fantastic thank you to all the people that are already here. And also to Zaki Warfa, starting with a fantastic, beautiful donation. I don't deserve it, but thank you, Zaki. And he's saying, Beppe, I watched the derby della Capitale. I start again. Zacchi, ciao Beppe, I watched the derby della Capitale. My God, Roma, they mirror their manager, dirty team and Mancini, nasty player. I'm glad they tasted of their own medicine. Draw was good for us, but I'm glad they lost. It was not in my intention to speak about the Derby della Capitale in the pre-game. I will do it during the game, after the game, but of course I want to say something important about that game, and I wrote it also on Twitter. Guys, this is the consequence of Mourinho not being on the bench. I wrote it on Twitter. What did I say? I say that Mourinho, Jose, he entered that much in the head of his player because he's absent on the bench, and he pumped them out. It's not a mystery that there's 2 games consecutively that he was not on the bench. In the first half, 2 players from Roma received a red card. 1 in the last game of Serie A, 1 today. It's not a mystery, so I totally agree, and I'm also super happy. Probably it was better, a draw from both teams if we are looking at the ranking, but anyway, today I was smiling, I was happy, and I was absolutely happy when they cancelled the goal that Roma scored for that 1-1. Absolutely, so I totally agree with that. But it's not over because we have some subscribers on the channel, always thankful for the subscribers, but also Radovan a bit earlier today that renewed for 4 months. We have Jafar that gave us a beautiful donation a bit earlier. Today I went full power with the live speaking about the Derby d'Italia. Ussem became a subscriber on the channel. Zacchi we just spoke about, but then we have our friend Anthony Trimboli, 5 memberships offers. What a start. Today I hope that Anthony can be really happy with a wife, Vanessa. Correct me if I'm wrong about the name, Anthony. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's Vanessa, the wife of Anthony, that probably will watch the game next to him. He gifted 5 memberships to Matthew to end 33R, to Mandalorian, to Juventus. Fantastic. If you're able to give to Juventus, this is the best that you can do. And to Alessio Maioriello. Also him received the membership. Thank you, Anthony. Really, you know, you don't have to, but really appreciate. Let's start the game as we have to. So we start with the starting lineups. With the starting lineups of today, I put this one on. We have both. I will first go with the Juventus one, of course. Let me go and show you the lineups of Juventus. Who do we have? We have Szczesny into the goal. Szczesny is there. Ciao Hardy, ciao Eric, ciao Yassin, ciao Softic, that is where tonight we win. I became uncle yesterday. Give me a double win. So a double win for Softic and because he became uncle. So the lineups of today are 1. Szczesny into the goal, 3 men in defense, confirmation of Gatti. There were no doubt after the game of Freiburg. He was a doubt for some people that were thinking that he was playing versus Freiburg because it was not important to be actually on the bench for Rugani. I told you in advance, for me, Gatti was playing not for a rotation, not for Rugani, but if you understand football, you totally understand that Gatti was playing because we want Bremer at the center of the defense. Danilo, he can play on the left, on the right, that's not a problem, but Bremer is crucial in the head of Allegri. If you put Rugani, you have to switch Bremer on the right side, and this is something that Max Allegri wanted to avoid. Of course, if it was a drama, Gatti versus Freiburg, probably would have changed something, maybe with a De Sciglio instead of a Rugani. So I don't believe in that theory. I believe in the theory that I explained to you, and I'm happy that we are seeing the confirmation now, which means that we have Gatti, Bremer, Danilo. 5 men in the midfield. We are speaking about De Sciglio that is playing as a 5th on the right side. He will be a bit more below on the right. On the left side we have Kostich, the 3 midfielders. And at the moment we can speak about the starting midfield of Juventus that is finding some continuity. Locatelli, Rabiot and Nicolo Fagioli that today can be a master class. can be today a masterpiece. He can be the key. He can be the key to unlock not only Vlahovic, but also another one. And we are speaking about Matthias Soulé. Matthias Soulé that received the trust of Max Allegri out of necessity, yes, but also because he could potentially do something. Because the two main stars of Juventus, Chiesa and Dusan Vlahovic, and Di Maria are on the bench, and that's why Soulé can be important. What a test. What a test for the 19-year-old boy that will celebrate in April his 20th to play in a theater like Giuseppe Meazza. It's not over because Steve Slick, our friend, grande Steve Slick, thank you for your donation. He's telling us, Beppe, I'm wishing some good luck to Juve. Forza Juve. Juve are the best team in Italy forever and always. Inter is forever, and then a beautiful emoticon. A beautiful emoticon with eyes. I presume that it is speaking about Inter. These are the lineups of Juventus. I want a rating on the lineups. Thank you, Steve. Thank you. Really, really appreciate it, my friend. Really appreciate it. You know what? Just for you. Just for you. For a second, let me do this. A second. I can do it a bit bigger. Andiamo, ragazzi. What a beautiful message. Here we are. Big, big, big. Just for Steve. Just for Steve. Watch that message. Beautiful message. Juventus is and will always be forever the best team in Italy. Guys, before they reach us, they can go. They can try. They can work before they reach us, because we are fighting for our 4th star. They are fighting for their 2nd star. What are we speaking about? What are we speaking about? Per favore. So, guys, I agree. And also on the other thing, on the second part of the message, I agree as well. Congrats to Softich, I see in the chat. I will close now the vote with 83% of the people that voted Juventus will win. Did we reach finally the 50 likes? Yes, we did. We even surpassed it. Now, next target is 100 likes. Soulé will shine today for Softic. 8 on 10 Bogdan, the lineup. I'm watching what are your other reaction about the lineups. Vlahovic will score 5. Trust me. Giorgo, mamma mia. Juventus always the best for Anthony Trimboli. Faris Yusuf. Ciao Beppe. Ciao Grande. Gabriel, this morning I found a torn Juventus scarf I got 26 years ago in Melilli in Sicily, in front of San Sebastiano Church. It's gonna be a good omen. We are winning today for sure. Guys, I wanna go fast if you want to, and come with me here on that one. Mamma mia, what a lineup. What a beautiful image. I was right on time to put that one on. It's a beautiful one, huh? I like the graphic. I didn't do it, eh? It's the one from Serie. For once, they were able to do something good, so we have to tell them. Allenatore, coach Simone Inzaghi for Inter, Massimiliano Allegri for Juventus. We see the two goalkeepers in front of each other. Is it because Serie A is thinking about a draw? Like I was predicting a bit earlier today, a draw, 0-0 or 1-1. This is my first prediction. Of course, I don't want to predict too much on Inter Juve. Why? Because it's an unpredictable game. A lot can happen. A lot of time the history has been changing these games with a small detail. Detail that can be a referee mistake, that can be a red card because of the fire that you have inside. A double yellow that we saw earlier today in the Derby della Capitale. It can be an offside goal that they forgot, can be a VAR bad decision, can be a goalkeeper that is receiving a red card because he touched it with a chest. Everything can happen in the Derby d'Italia, and that's why your prediction is difficult. 0-0, 1-1 can be, depending on the lecture of the game, depending also how much Di Maria and Chiesa can contribute today. The lineups from Inter, because they are playing in their home, Onana with the number 24 in the goal. They have the three-man defense where they are missing also some people. Skriniar will not be there. Bastoni. Guys, when I speak about Inter, I have a It is what it is. Acerbi in the center, and Darmian will be next to Devray. So Devray, Acerbi, Darmian adapting themselves because they are missing 2 players, Bastoni and Skriniar. 5 men also for them, and I'm really curious to see how Brozovic and Çalhanoğlu will coexist. Brozovic, Çalhanoğlu, Di Marco on the left, Barella in the middle, Dumfries on the right side, Lukaku and Lautaro Martinez. When we are speaking about Juventus, Szczęsny, Gatti, Danilo, Bremer, Kostic, De Sciglio, Rabiot, Locatelli, Fagioli, Mattia Soulé, Dusan, Vlahovic. These are the lineups of today's game that is about to start in 18 minutes. I see the players warming up. I see Di Marco touching the ball. I see Bonucci that last minute made it to the team to be called up. Not sure if he will enter. I never hope that defenders are entering the game. When a defender is entering, it's or because there is a an injury, or because there is a red card, or because you are suffering so much that you need to reinforce your defense. So I'm not keen to see Bonucci entering. If he doesn't enter, that means that the things are going maybe a bit better than expected. This will not be a 0-0 for Henrik. FIFA prediction said 0-0, but that will be wrong today. I see a 3-1 for Juve. Softic, I agree what is Softic saying, that he feels like Vlahovic will be isolated in the first half, especially. We can't be hard on him today. I totally agree. I totally agree with that one. I explained it a bit earlier as well, how I saw the game in the first 60-65 minutes. Depending on the task that our friend Mattia Soulé will receive today, I believe that you are, unfortunately, you're right. Unfortunately. I will try to show you again how I was making it a bit earlier. So not with the lineups. Let me take that away. How can I take that away? Here. You will see a lot of colors in the lineups. So let me take these colors away, because otherwise you will go totally crazy, which makes totally sense. So this is what we are playing with. Szczęsny, actually we are playing like this. Actually we are playing like this. Szczęsny into the goal, Gatti, Bremer, Danilo, De Sciglio, Kostic, Rabiot, Locatelli, Fagioli, Soulé, and Vlahovic. Soulé, he will take care of or Brozovic or Çalhanoğlu, depending, or alternating. He will run and he will try to limit them. If this is the plan, that means that in fact Soulé will spend a lot of energy chasing a player more than focusing on his game. And if we defend, if we don't have the possession, you have the Sciglio that will go really down. This is not a real 4-man defense, but in defensive style it can be one. With Kostic, the only solution on the left side, Rabiot here, Locatelli, Fagioli. One thing that can happen, and that's why I told you Fagioli is the key of today, is that when we have ball possession, Soulé needs to stop caring about who is man marking, but he needs to unmark himself. That's the first thing that he needs to do, looking to Vlahovic that will go slightly a bit more on the left, with Kostic coming up, a pressure from De Sciglio, not too high, but especially here, a Fagioli that is doing that movement with Rabiot that is covering him, and then you have actually the defense that is going up, and then you have this kind of lineup with a Kostic that is going up. And that would be a key. This man today will be the key of today. Steve Slick said Fagioli to score again. I don't know if we will score today, but if we score, there are high chances that Fagioli could be that man today. That man could be Fagioli today again. That's the feeling. That's the feeling I have. Why? Because lui è la chiave. He is the key. He is the key. He is the key. By the way, let me try to put something there. What can I put? What can I put for Fagioli? What can I put for Fagioli? Here, this. I will put this here. Okay, here. Fagioli, the Saint. Saint Fagioli, here. Voila. I did it. I did what I had to do. My job is done here. I can close. We should press and press hard against Inter as backline. Yes, trying to not be exposed, because that's one of the dangers that can happen today with a team that is really strong on counterattacks and also especially on set pieces. Even if Juventus is better than Inter on set pieces, we have still to pay attention to them. There is a game that we are always doing between us before the start of the game, is trying to understand who are the players that scored against Inter already in their career that are playing for Juventus at the moment. So I'm trying to find what I prepared today, on what page I've put it. Here I have it. Okay. Can we tell how many Juventini that we have in our team today? Injured or not, whatever. As long as they are part of 22-23 that already scored versus Inter. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players. 8 players from Juve that scored against Inter. Who can tell me the names, guys? I want to read them now. It's the moment. While I'm drinking my coffee before it's starting to be cold. Hanin is going with the first one, and it's correct. Fagioli. We need 7. Bonucci scored. Yes. Correct from Rez. Alexandro? No. Elias, you are eliminated. Quadrado? Yes. By the way, he scored in his total career 5 times versus Inter, 3 times when he was at Juve. Bremer, yes. Not with Juve, but with Torino. Yes. Quadrado we said, Fagioli we said, Quadrado we said, Rabiot scored. We have 5. We miss Vlahovic. Hent Azizi said Vlahovic. I missed 1. We said Quadrado, we said Bonucci, we said Chiesa. I don't know if we said Chiesa, but I spoiled it. So Quadrado, Bonucci, Chiesa, Bremer, Vlahovic, Rabiot, Fagioli. We missed 1. No, not Chesney, Michael. Not Chesney. Wait, I try to find if you are... You always forget it. Last time we did the game, you always forgot him. You forgot him. No, it's not Paul. Paul never scored. Yeah, Elias. This time you were right. It's Milik. So I tell you the goals that they scored. It's quite easy to read. Quadrado, 5 in total, 3 with Juve. All the other ones, Bonucci, Chiesa, Milik, Bremer, Vlahovic, Rabiot and Fagioli, all of them 1 time. The only that scored with Juve against Inter were Quadrado, Bonucci, Rabiot, Fagioli, 4 players. I see Matthias Soulé already putting the number 30. I see the locker rooms. Inside the locker room, I see Ealing Jr. putting his shirt on. I see Chesney. What a small locker room. The visitor locker room is not the best one. Mamma mia, super small, super tight. They don't have a lot of space. Morata is not playing at Juve anymore. So, he's not playing at Juve anymore. Season 22-23. De Sciglio scored 2 goals, guys. One is Roma, the other one is Crotone. That's max of De Sciglio. Here we go with, again, Szczesny into the goal. Gatti, Danilo, Bremer, De Sciglio, Fagioli, Locatelli, Rabiot, Kostic, Soulé, Vlahovic. I already spoiled it a bit earlier. Let's see if there were already some people that took note of it. Juventus will play today 180th game. So 180. 180th game in Serie A against Inter. This is the most game played in Serie A. No other game has been played that much. Record breaking for Inter Juve. Juventus won 86 times. We drew 45. We lost 48 times. Of course, in their home they are a bit stronger because in their home they won a bit more than we won against them. I try to find where it is in my notes. Let me check. In Serie A, Inter won 36 times in their home against us, and they lost 24. We drew 29. Inter did only 1 time more draws than against Juventus in Serie A. It was against Milan because they did 30 times draws against Milan in their home. So today, if it's a draw, we are equal there. Hopefully, Juventus can go for their 25th victory against Inter in Serie A in the Giuseppe Meazza. That would be the 87th victory over Inter in Serie A in total. Chiesa goal today for Steve Slick. That means that he thinks that he will enter and that he will be decisive again, as he was when he was playing. The question now for you guys is, how many goals did Juventus score in Serie A against Inter in 179 games? How many goals did Juventus score against Inter in total? Gatti can go with a header for Veritas. Would be beautiful. Would be really beautiful. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm happy if this happens, of course. 281. We are close. We are close. We are really close. Let me check. I will tell you immediately. If it's more or less, it's less. A lot. Yes, of course, Bogdan. 200 something. Yes. 250. We are really close, Frederick. It's 257. 257 goals scored against Inter. They scored against us 207. So the gap is not that big. Yeah, it's not that big. If you're looking, it's like Juventus scoring against Inter 1.44 goals a game, which is more than one, of course, but not reaching two. So there are tight games that are fought a lot. Ciao, the Rocky in the chat. Grande, the Rocky. So 257. Let's go today for 260. That would be beautiful, Bogdan. That would be perfect. Antonio, indeed, 200 something. I'm trying to check if we have other things to share, or if we don't have, then we have to go towards the first official pictures that we see from Dusan Vlahovic listening to the music. Leonardo Bonucci as well. I don't know what he's doing. He's really strange face today. Kostich fully focused. And I hope that he can go with another assist today. I'm trying to find also the ranking of the scorers. 14 for Lautaro Martinez, 8 in Serie A for Dusan Vlahovic. So there is a gap there. But we have Adrien Rabiot at 7. They have Edin Dzeko at 7. 5 goals for Nicolo Barella. 6 goals for Milik. Moiskin 5. Lukaku 3. Di Marco 3. Correa 3. Mkhitaryan 3. For Juventus, you have Angel Di Maria at 4, Danilo Bremer at 3, Kostic, Fagioli at 2, Quadrado, Bonucci, Mattia Sule, and McKennie all at 1. Gatti didn't score yet in Serie A. He never did. Can he do it again? Maybe. Or again. Can he do it for the first time? Hopefully. GR is watching from Paramount Plus. Great. That's great. Always. Say hello to, I don't know who's commenting today. Is it Bonetti? I don't know. Tell them hello from my end. Camis Gatti starting is risky. Well, I said it's risky, of course. I said exactly the same versus Freiburg. He did really well, except of 1 or 2 times where he was a bit scaring. Hopefully today we can have some good vibes on Gatti, and he can repeat the game he did versus Freiburg. Would be wonderful. Players are touching grass. They are touching the field. Entering, applauding the supporters that travel to Milano. It's not that far, so that's good, luckily. Let me check if we have new pictures. Players warming up with Dusan Vlahovic. We play with our traditional colors. The black-white, fantastic pre-warm-up jersey. I don't have it yet in my collection. I need to do that. So that's something else. Who can tell me the name of the player behind? The player behind Dusan Vlahovic. I want the name of that player. Who can tell me? Who can tell me the name that is behind Dusan Vlahovic? But you know that I can't show because I see Dino. I can't show videos. I can't show videos. Maybe I can't show videos on Twitter. Thank you for mentioning, but I can't. You know that. Sule. Matti. Steyr going with Matti. Yes, it is Mattia Sule, of course. Look at that, Federico Gatti. Training hard, focused, with probably the Juventus underwear, the boxer short of Juve for our friend. Ciao Cecilia that just joined us. Marian Menegazzi is nervous, as we are. Hey, you were already nervous for five, but Marian is always nervous, huh? Whatever game, she's nervous. She always come here and she said, Pepe, today I'm nervous, like it was like something different than usual. Danilo is there, and then we see Filip Kostich. Filip Kostich. How long before the start of the game? 3 minutes. The players are already in the tunnel, so let me take that away. Give me 1 minute. Beppe is wearing the Juve underwear. Okay, I will do a small poll. The time that I take, that I change my shirt, a small poll. Does Beppe own, not wearing, owning Juve underwear? Question, yes or no? We go. In the meanwhile, 1 minute, I take this away and I am back. Okay, I will end the poll. I will end the poll. Apparently, people are having some fun in the chat. So, might be a fake fan, but I didn't know there was some Juve underwear until I saw Gatti wearing. Yeah, there is, absolutely there is. There is some Juve underwear. And how many people? 81% said, yes, Beppe, you have... you have underwear of Juve? The answer is yes, I have. But I tell you the story, guys. It's not because I bought it myself. I received the underwear from my sister. She was in Torino. She bought me the underwear, but she didn't pay attention. So instead of a boxer short, she bought, you know, like these slips, you know, like Gatti. Like Gatti was wearing, you know, sport people, they are putting it because it's less annoying. And I don't use them too much. So, you know, sometimes when I'm really, then I put the, but it's really rare. But I received it. I didn't buy it myself. You know what? When I will go to Torino, I will buy some underwear, some new underwear of Juve, this time boxer shorts. Anyway, we don't care about that. That was a beautiful backstory. What we care about is, do we reach 100 likes? Because 122 likes. Great, because that's the minimum that we can have. Huh? The minimum that we can have if we really want the game to be played as we want and if we want to win. So I will also put here the statistics. What I'm saying makes absolutely no sense. Let me check. Statistics, team stats, and I just need a last thing before the start of the game. I will put you already some audio. Here we go. Up. Okay. Everything is set up. We go last time. While the referee will whistle the start of the game, we go with the lineups. Szczesny into the goal. Danilo, Bremer, and Gatti, De Sciglio, Fagioli, Locatelli, Rabiot, Filip Kostich up front, Mattia Soulé, and Dusan Vlahovic. This is the starting 11 for Juventus. Andiamo ragazzi, Derby d'Italia is about to start. I see the grinta. Mamma mia, what a grinta of Bremer and Gatti. This was fantastic and really beautiful. Everything is set for the start of the Derby d'Italia. I'm just waiting for the referee to whistle so that we can go, because today we have to start this game and we have to finish it, and we have to go with the 3 points today to bring them back in Torino, because Italy is bianconera, Italy is Juventus. Referee whistled. Andiamo ragazzi, let's try to enjoy. We go with the idem. Let's go. We started with Juventus in ball possession. They were the first one to touch the ball. I will read all your comments, of course, because this is an interactive live. We go with immediately Fagioli on the ground. The referee saying that there is a foul. And that's beautiful, because usually in the last time they were not doing it. My chrono is not working, people are telling me. So that means that there is a small problem. And here we go with the chrono. Thank you for noticing it. You are fantastic. You always see things. Ciao. And thank you to Sir Juventus with Danilo. Long ball immediately. Trying to find Dusan Vlahovic. Will he be able to recuperate that ball? A bit too long. A bit too long for Dusan. Dai Dusan. Dai Dudu. 100% ball possession for Juve. If we finish like that, I am happy. I am extremely happy if we can finish that way. Dai ragazzi, I am stressed, huh? Remember time. Ciao Andrew. Let's go. Let's win that game. I really want to win it. I really want to win it. For me, it's extremely important to win today. Ciao GTA Bianconero. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ale, 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 oh. Onana. Pressed by two players. Look at Mattias Sule. That was the first one to do the pressing. We see Brozovic with the number 77. A bit later, we will try to understand how Juventus is playing in terms of positioning. Dumfries. Pay attention to the crosses of Dumfries today. Ciao Kostich. Forza Juve for Punzara. Ball possession now for the Nerazzurri. With Cianaloglu, always attenzione, Barella with the first shot, deflected, mamma mia, Szczesny. First corner kick of the game, Barella and Cianaloglu are two persons that are able to shot from the distance. That's another threat for Juventus. What a shot, but what a beautiful deflection for our goalkeeper. In terms of corner kicks, we start with the first one for Inter. But we know it, we know it's not a surprise. It's absolutely not a surprise to see these things. They will go with only one man on the corner kick. The referee is waiting, he's watching to every player. They are playing short for Barella. Another one, header of Rabiot out of the box, and a shot from the distance. It's already the second shot. This one, it was deflected. Jonathan, ciao friend, had to mute this because you are several minutes ahead. It's only not even at 1 minute mark. If you can press pause, Jonathan. You can press pause and then you can catch up so that it's perfectly aligned. You can see the time here. Barella in the 4-2. I remember as well Punzara, indeed, with a beautiful goal. Bremer. Kostich on Lukaku. Strange positioning here from Lukaku. That was a bit more on the right side. Fagioli, beautiful control and able to take that ball and put it on the ground. We see the fantastic promotion for Ketchup, Tomato, Ketchup, Heinz. And not the player from Manchester United, Heinz from Argentina, for the people that remember him. This time we are speaking about the tomato ketchup. These kind of things, you know, you don't hear them somewhere else. It's only here. Andiamo ragazzi with De Sciglio. Bremer. Jonathan will join after the match. Ciao, ciao, Jonathan. Controlling. Beautiful. Remember that fantastic control from Dusan Vlahovic, but attention because Inter wanted to go in counter-attack. Kostich faster, and he will win the throw-in. No, because the ball is still there. Rabiot is winning it. Massive game for Kostich to try and to pin Dumfries. That will be a big battle on the left. I agree. I agree. Capitano Danilo, we can say, now we can really say, captain of Juventus 22-23. Beautiful anticipation here, and there is a foul. There was a foul on Gatti. Not from Gatti, but on Gatti. Gatti anticipating and winning that duel with Lautaro Martinez, that of course was crying on the ground. Darmian, playing in the three-man defense. Ciao Kevin Camilleri. Darmian, Barella, deflected. Rabiot is asking for the ball. Will he receive it from the referee? That's the question. No, because they gave it to Inter. Beppe, did you see McKennie came to Juve? Yes, I saw. Nice person, Weston. Here we are. Fantastic control and beautiful ball for Kostich, and he's putting the motor. Kostich. Ooh la 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 la. Corner kick for Juve. Attenzione, because I can already tell you. I cannot already tell you that can be a dangerous one. Juventus is dangerous on corner kicks. Set piece. Juventus scored already 15 times from set pieces. Can they do it today, yes or no? 5 minutes and 32 seconds, not the start that we wanted with Juve, but we are in the game. Gatti goal incoming from Punzara. Can it happen? Yes or no? Can we put a bit of magic on Gatti? It can. It will be Kostich with his left foot looking for his 12th assist of the season. He's waiting. The referee is saying, aspetta, aspetta, aspetta. And that's what he's doing. Waiting. He's talking with Darmian. Referee telling him, you have to pay attention, otherwise yellow card, otherwise twice a red card, and you are out. Because he was keeping the shirt of Dusan Vlahovic. And now we'll try with Kostich with his left foot, second post, in the middle. Lukaku was taller than everyone. Mattia Soulé, the last man, losing his aerial duel, but Fagioli controlling that ball. Sombrero. There is a foul, ball for Inter. It's a pity. We couldn't do it this time. One corner each for the Bianconeri and the Nerazzurri. They said that he controlled it with the hand. I don't believe so. Ciao Juve Dad. Ciao Beppe. Happy to be able to watch live with you today for the derby. I'm watching the game with my daughter Molly. She says ciao. Ciao Molly. Ciao Molly. Grande Molly. Juventina. Grande. Dumfries. Fantastic tackle here from Kostich. Juventus is asking for the ball. Inter is asking for the ball. Jimmy's the voice of how can I say? It is the objective voice today. It was Hans, he said, from Fagioli. If Jim says it, then we agree with Jim, of course. Dai Juventus, dai. Mattia Soulé, look how deep Mattia Soulé is. There is no foul, so Rabiot is on the ball. There is a player from Inter that is crying on the ground. Dumfries with a header. He will try to give it to Onana. Onana anticipating everyone, taking that ball. The referee is saying stop, another foul. So it will be not a beautiful start of the game. It will not be a beautiful game in the first half. We anticipated, we said it already this morning. A game, physically, you will see there will be a lot. Crying Inter at every contrast. How can you cry when Soulé is touching you? Barella, don't exaggerate. Don't exaggerate. You can cry for a lot of things. If you cry because Soulé touched you, then you have a serious problem. You have a serious problem. How can you cry? Soulé. Soulé is like 40 kilograms. I don't understand. Anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. He's still crying, Barella? The shot from Barella in replay. So what about the 15 points, Folto? This is I made a fantastic video. Fantastic video. If you really want now, during the Derby d'Italia, to speak about the 15 points, maybe it's great that you watch the video. Because it's a fantastic one. You go with Giovanni Armanini, we are speaking, you will see the one with Gravina, and then it's written 15 points back, I believe. Otherwise, like, Derby d'Italia. Give me the joy of watching the Derby d'Italia. Ciao Zio. Zillolollo03 in the chat. Beppe, say that you don't like Barella so that you... no, because last time I said it on Mancini and then we all know what happened, huh? Locatelli. Ooh, beautiful. Here, one touch. Fagioli is warming up, huh? Look at Locatelli asking for that ball, receiving that ball. He's obliged now to go back. Danilo. Ooh, ace. They didn't understand each other. We see Juventus is trying to build, trying to do something, but it's not enough. Bogdan, I remember. Luckily, I remembered. Imagine I was trusting you and I was saying it. Imagine. So luckily, I remembered. Attention! Ooh! Onana with a mistake, it's not over because Danilo is going alone, he will go with a shot, now he's opening on the left side for Kostich, Kostich with a shot, deflected by De Vrij, Rabiot protecting it with all his body, there is absolutely no foul, he's on the ground, he was, the referee is whistling, absolutely, look at that, Barella committing a foul, he's always crying, but when he can do a foul, he's going with his arm, disgusting player. I don't like it. You know that, huh? Disgusting player. Ricky, thank you for the donation, buddy. Ricky saying Forza Juve, Forza GJustjuve. Happy birthday to Seb from Avondale. Happy birthday to Seb from Avondale. Happy birthday, thank you for the donation, Rick. Attenzione, because Danilo is there. He's again opening on the left. Again, something that we already saw a few minutes ago. Kostich blocked by Dumfries. That's a big game. That's a game into the game. Dumfries and Kostich. Who will win? We will discover it at the end of the 90 minutes. Controlled with a chest from Vlahovic. He's opening for Rabiot. Rabiot between two players from Inter. It will be now a throw-in for Inter. They deserve that one because they defended it really, really, really well. Ricky, grande Ricky, grande Ricky. Happy birthday to Seb from Avondale. Grandissimo Ricky. Dai, dai Juve, dai. Locatelli, Rabiot, Mattia Soulé that we are waiting between three players, a bit too much for him. Long ball, Szczesny without problem. We are trying to go up. We are trying slowly but surely to take domination of that field, which is great. So Juventus is not there only to park the bus. Rabiot. Locatelli. Centrally. Beautiful for Mattia Soulé. Dai Argentino. Dai Mattia Soulé. There is a foul! No, he took the ball. That's what the ref said. Mattia Soulé is complaining, but he got up really, really fast. I believe it was the ball. If we are totally honest, I believe it was the ball. Dai ragazzetto, dai ragazzo. Darmian. 12 minutes into the game. Ooh, what a bad pass from Inter. It will be a throw-in for Juve. Zanetti is still waiting for Bremer to sign for Inter. Yeah, he can wait really long, indeed. He can wait really, really long because that will not happen immediately. We see in the stands Zanetti, indeed. We see Zhang. And we see ex-Juve director. Attenzione, what a beautiful cross from Rabiot that he's going with a header. Ooh, there is a contrast, that's what the ref is saying, between Onana and Vlahovic. I was about to jump. Did you see the contrast? Did you see the contrast? But look at the extension of Dusan Vlahovic. He's in his game. It should not really be a foul, I don't know. Yes, it's foul. Yeah, he's putting his arm on the shoulder of Onana. It is foul. It is a foul. Milik traveled with the team. You will see, guys. I say it today, on the 19th of March, during Inter Juve, I tell you that Milik will one day be in the management of Juventus. Give him 10 years, 5 years, 10 years, and he will be there. 10 years. Let's say 10 years. We'll see. You will see. You will see. Management of Juve in the future. Milik. We saw Storari, we saw Cherubini, we saw Arkadiusz Milik. Bad pass here from Dumfries, but another bad pass this time. A bit too fast from Rabiot. Luckily, Bremer was closing everything. Don't play too fast, Bremer! That's a... No, there is no foul, so he took the ball. So Juventus is continuing with Mattia Soulé. Mattia Soulé opening it right with the exterior of his foot. Missed. De Sciglio in the middle. Players from Inter are asking Juventus to put that ball out. That's what Fagioli is doing. Calma, Punzara. Calma, no calma. There is no calma. Dai, Juve. Juventus taking slowly but surely a bit more the lead of that game. Lautaro is crying. Third time already that he's crying today. It was a big contrast, huh? Big contrast. Dai. Big contrast between the two there. Dai. On Milik, you are telling me. You see, you start to know me, when I'm doing watch-alongs, when I'm watching game, when I'm touching my face too much, you know that means I'm nervous. When I'm when I'm touching my nose, here, my lips, when I'm doing like this, 100% you can see how nervous I am. I'm super nervous. Thomas, calories during the game don't count, right? I can't deny the stress. You see? Yourself as well. Inter is giving that ball back to Juve. They are going immediately to Szczesny. Bremer. Andiamo ragazzi. Juventus was in the final third. They are obliged now to start from the back. De Sciglio. Locatelli. Locatelli needs to pay attention when he's controlling the ball because most of the time he's putting it too long. But we are opening with Dusan Vlahovic that is at the moment doing a perfect game. And Danilo is looking for Kostich. Kostich, one touch at the second post. Onana will get it easily, and that's what he's doing. Kostich. Sule is showing a lot of confidence. Fantastic what a mental boost a goal can do. I agree, Andrew. Attenzione, two players on the left wing here from Çalhanoğlu that is precise in finding Lautaro Martinez. But Juventus with De Sciglio able to recuperate. It's not over because Inter is going. Inter wants to go with a 1-0 in their home. Juventus will do everything they can to not make sure that this is happening. So Juventus is now defending with 3 men in the back. Kostich is giving some support on Dumfries. We said the game in the game, the Dutch versus the Serbian. Adrien Rabiot, the first one on pressing on Barella. And we clearly see now Sule on Brozovic. I already mentioned it this morning. I repeat it. And now you have also the evidences that what I was saying is happening. Look at that. Man on man. Sule, Brozovic. Non-possession. It's 30 on 77. And he will follow him as a shadow. Avoiding that Brozovic is able to do something. It's clear, huh? You see what I told you this morning? Was predictable, huh? Was predictable. So, closing the lines. And look where Brozovic is obliged to go. He's obliged to go back really deep to find some space. Otherwise, he is on him. And look now. Look at the game of Sule. I'm watching Sule now since 90 seconds. Look, Sule is the first one on Brozovic trying to block. And that's why you have the two players. Lukaku controlling in the box. Lukaku, Barella, fantastic here, fantastic play. But what a save of Szczesny! Another save of Szczesny! Another time on Barella. There is absolutely no foul. Die, referee. There is no foul on that one. On Di Marco. He's taking the ball. Full ball. But it was a fantastic play with De Sciglio. Not able to go up. That's dangerous from De Sciglio because he was there like this. Not moving, not paying attention to the offside rule. Luckily, GTA saying grande tech. He's taking all the ball. Die, ref. He's taking the ball. Palla piena. Come on, what are you saying no? Ciao Torna. Or Tornado YouTube probably. And Max is saying it was absolutely not a set piece. We know it. This kind of decision can totally influence it. They can influence it because from a non-foul, according to me, it was not a foul. And Jim is saying as well, and Jim, you know it today, is the objective voice is confirming. That was not a foul, thank you to Bogdan. And now I'm scared. Because these are the things that are changing a game and not in a good way. It was a contrast. Bremer is taking the ball with his foot. Palla piena, then he's touching the player. Yes, but he took the ball. He's going immediately on target. And it's a second corner kick for Inter. Third one of the game. 2 for Inter, 1 for Juventus. I'm always scared, huh? When I told you that Juventus scored already 15 times from set pieces this season in Serie A, Inter 10. Inter is not bad at all this season on set pieces, and they have that second corner kick, a beautiful one. Ooh, contrast between Gatti and Szczesny. Another shot, this time over the goal without any problem for the Polish goalkeeper. Andiamo ragazzi. Dai. Would have been really not correct to concede on that one. A shot? No. 0 shot for Juventus. We try to be a bit dangerous. We try to go a bit more up when we have the ball possession. But no, 0 shot on target. Let's try to change that stat now with Dusan Vlahovic. Beautiful here. Control from Locatelli. Mamma mia. No! He touched it without knowing. Die. It's every time like that on Fagioli. Every time they are going against Fagioli. They are getting in his head. They are making him nervous. He did a fantastic Tournant control. He controlling the ball, turning himself. It was beautiful. Sule is complaining as well. It was really beautiful. That oriented control, turning himself with the ball was really beautiful. By the way, I saw that first control of Zaccagni on the 1-0. I don't know if you watched it. Guys, Zaccagni not in the national team is a big question mark for me because I'm not supporting Lazio, but he's on fire. Huh? Bremer winning his contrast. He receives the ball. It will be a goal kick for Szczesny. Thomas, yeah. Chiellini. Derby or not derby is missed, but it's true that in derbies, I totally understand. But we knew it, Steve. Di Maria and Chiesa not being there, and it's not a choice, it's an obligation because they are not ready to play 90 minutes. So I told you one of the keys is Fagioli going a bit more higher to create space for Mathias Soulé to be the magic, because Mathias Soulé has that magic, but he needs also to be able to go with that magic. Gatti. Gatti. Mamma mia. You see? That's the problem of Gatti. That's the problem of Gatti. And now it's a counter-attack with Çalhanoğlu opening for Di Marco. De Sciglio was there. Double touch. Ta-ta-ta-ta. And it's a goal kick with Di Maria that is applauding. Speaking with Leandro Paredes. A real poor season of Leandro Paredes. Goal kick. Ragazzi. Gatti big mistake here. That's the problem. That's where he needs to progress. Vlahovic is complaining. He will only receive a throw-in this time. Vlahovic didn't score in the last 5 games of Serie A. The last time that he didn't score, attention, because there is a counter-attack with Dusan Vlahovic and Rabiot. Rabiot will maybe open to Kostich. Kostich alone, he will go with his left foot. It will be blocked. It's a goal! It's a goal! It's a goal! Filippo from Serbia! Filippo Kostich! Filippo Kostich! He is going with his 3rd goal in Serie A! See! Filippo Kostich! Mamma mia, it was so easy! Inter was full. They were thinking it was over, and it was not over, because Juventus, there is one thing that is making the difference with Inter. Well, we believe fino alla fine.
La Juventus è in vantaggio.
And it's a goal. And it's a goal. And it's a goal. Adrien Rabiot is going beautiful here. Adrien Rabiot, look, dribbling Barella and then giving it to Kostic. He's putting in the ball all easy on his left foot, and he's going with a missile on the ground. And Juventus is taking the lead. Hey, Juventus is taking the lead in the Giuseppe Meazza. See. Adrien Rabiot, after the assist to Chiesa, he's going again with an assist for Filippo from Serbia. We said it that today he was one of the keys of the game, and he did it. Calma. I know. Checking goal. Guys, I will go crazy. Possible attacking handball. When? They will cancel it. So watching, I saw an arm. Adrien Rabiot, he knows if yes or no he touched it. They will cancel it. He will go and watch it. Guys, hand or no hand? Hand or no hand? It's strange, depending on the angle. Sometimes it looks like yes, sometimes it doesn't look like. They are still checking. They are still checking. Penalty for Argentina. Kamaboko. He's putting his arm down. Huh? No hands for Stefano. I don't know why they are waiting so long. Because this is one of the problems of VAR. Go immediately. If you doubt, go immediately. Go immediately because the players, their body, the intensity, their warm-up is going away. Attenzione because the stream blocked. Guys. Okay. I'm still waiting. Possible attacking handball. The referee is still not going. He's still not going. We are all waiting. All the players are just easily waiting. There is Fagioli. There is Kostich. There is Onana. There is Martinez. We will check again. Here there is... they are looking the one of Vlahovic. They are looking two different angles. They are looking everything at the millimeter. They are looking the millimeter. Check is over. 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 No, he's taking it with a attenzione, attenzione, attenzione. It's a goal! It is a goal for Juve. Juventus is taking the lead. See. It is the goal. Kostich goal. Mamma mia, they looked every possible angle. It's a goal. It's a goal.
La Juventus è in vantaggio.
Rabiot, it's not over. Juventus is going now. Juventus is going with the double. French and attention, it's not over. With Kostich that is opening for Vlahovic and Sule not able to unmark himself from Darmian. It is a 1-0 for Juventus. Totally deserved. Totally deserved. Andiamo. Some people were asking me, Beppe, did we go on target? Did we have a shot on target? Yes, and it's a good one. It is the one of Kostich. Grande Kostich that is scoring for Softic in the chat. Emiliano Berardi, love it. Godo is the message of Punsara. Thomas, grande Thomas. Juventus in vantaggio. It's not over with Dusan. Deschilo will go with a cross. He saw the header of Rabiot. Rabiot with a header. Ooh, it's still there. The ball is still there. It's not over with Locatelli that is opening again. For Kostic. Kostic another time maybe with a cross into the box. Ooh. Sule on the ground. He tried to take it. It was about to be 2-0. It was about to be 2-0. What a beautiful opening from Locatelli. The ball was right behind Sule. He tried to go with his left foot. And now Juventus is in a beautiful moment of trust. But we have to pay attention because the game can change so fast. It's Barella. Barella in a counter-attack. Ooh, opening. And another one. Beautiful. Gatti now. Gatti! Gatti! They are going up. Gatti is running. He doesn't want to stop. He's opening to Kostic. Kostic. It's a 3 versus 3. Mattia Sule, between two players, short dribble space, and he's succeeding in it. Kostic, Sule, Sule in the middle, to Locatelli that is opening probably. No, he's waiting a bit. Deschilo, what a fantastic cross a bit earlier. Deschilo for Sule. Sule is controlling that ball, it's not over. Sule alone, he will go with a shot. No, I prefer the assist. Why didn't he go with a shot? He preferred to assist to... Why? Sule, Matthias. You have to go with a yellow card for Barella. Why is Matthias Sule not going with a shot there? Why is he not going on the second post? Why is he not going with a second post? Why is Matthias Sule not going with a second post instead of going... Here you have to be selfish. Here you have... I'm sorry. Here you have to be totally selfish. And you have to score. That was the 2-0. You killed the game. You killed the game. He gave the assist. He gave the assist to Fagioli, but the goal was open. The goal was open. He's stressed. He didn't take his responsibility. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, you killed the game. Okay, die. Yellow card, another one. This time for Gatti. Hey, calma Gatti. Don't leave your team with 10 because then... Gatti, don't leave your team with 10. Don't leave your team with 10 men. He's saying no. It's a yellow. But he needs to calm down. Otherwise, he leaves his team with 10. And that's what Locatelli is telling him. We want to see Gatti in underwear at the end of the game and not in the shower. That's what we want to see from Gatti. Him celebrating with Vlahovic in underwear, not in the shower. Attenzione. It's a dumb fall, I agree. Ciao Van de Palma. There you go. With a cross into the box. Beautiful header here to put that ball really far. And Juventus is going high as a block with the first press from Mathias Soulé. Joined by Dusan Vlahovic. Inter obliged to go from the back. Soulé. Here you need to score that one. You need to score that one, Soulé. I still have it here because I was ready. I had the goal here. Gatti thinks he has nice life, like the cats. But the problem is, you have two, and now one is already gone. Yeah, of course, Juve dad. But that's our fault, huh? Beautiful interception from Danilo, and he's going long. He's speaking to his team, go up, and that's what Vlahovic is trying to do. Even if Darmian is in ball possession. Ciao Del Baggio. Ciao Del Baggio, dai, for Del Baggio. Brozovic. Look at Soulé. Watching Çalhanoğlu not giving any space, and now Soulé is going on Brozovic. Dai. Ball 4. Inter, but Juventus at the moment not in danger. We'll go to the stats in a bit, but let's see what is happening now. In the Giuseppe Meazza, at the moment Juventus with a +6 over Inter on the field with 56 points, 54 Inter. Ooh, da Juve. You can go in counter-attack. Dumfries was much faster this time than Kostich. We waited too long because that could have been an amazing opportunity. I'm still thinking about Soulé. I'm still thinking about Soulé. No! Lukaku with a cross, beautiful cross from Lukaku this time. Gatti with a header, intro in. They are playing fast. 34 minutes, 11 to go. And probably there will be some injury time. GTA da Juve, pay attention for the cross. Inter is a team that is crossing a lot. Most of the time from the right side with Dumfries. This time they tried with Acerbi. And Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu with a beautiful cross on the second post, but Kostich was paying attention. Soulé touching that ball, deflecting it a bit, not enough. I believe it's the first time that Dusan is missing a duel. Dusan, beautiful game from Dusan. Beautiful game. What about Soulé, guys? The performance of Soulé. Okay, he missed that one, but except of that, we can't judge it just on that one. Huh? What about the performance of Matthias? Your opinion about the first 35 minutes of the young kid? Cash, guys, we will hear I have the sound of the heart of cash money. All of us. He's working hard. Sule is doing good, I agree. 7 on 10 for Van de Palma. Okay, from Jim. I agree as well. Good performance here. Attenzione to Dusan. Dusan, beautiful opening on the left for Kostich that is running against De Vrij. 1-on-1. The ball is still in. Oh, there will be a throw in for Inter correctly. Karim Selim. Sule's first control could be better. Yeah, it's true. I agree on that one, and I want to actually make it even bigger because I believe it's a lot of Juve players that today their first control it's better than some games that we saw, but it's they control and the ball is going a bit too far from the foot, and that's dangerous. Here, beautiful sliding tackle of Locatelli. Rabiot, mamma mia, what a control from Rabiot. Unfortunately, Barella was there. It's not Barella, by the way. It's Acerbi. Çalhanoğlu. What a skill, being able, without any difference, to play with his left and a right. That's a master skill. That's a skill that the players that have that ability to go on left and right with the same precision, accuracy, it's a gift. It's really a gift. In the middle, attenzione to Lautaro that was doing the right movement, but he was close. Now it's Inter moment. They want to go on the 1-1 before half time, but they forgot there is a man, a giant in the defense called Federico Gatti. Bremer, the other wall. Rabiot with a header. The one that is losing the contrast is Mattias Sule. Bremer with a long shot, saying, guys, andiamo, saliamo, let's go up. Sule with a header, beautiful. Locatelli, one touch opening on the right side for Fagioli that we didn't see the last 10 minutes, but here is Fagioli in the middle for Sule. Sule controlling, dribbling his man. He's opening centrally for Rabiot. Rabiot will go with the shot or will he try again for Kostich? Kostich is the solution. Kostich with a cross. No, dribbling. It's not over. Danilo, centrally. Locatelli maybe for his first of the season. No, he prefers to open again because we believe in Kostich. Dumfries blocked him. Second corner kick of the game for Juventus. Dai. Corner kick for Juventus. And here we go with Kostich. Second post, long ball for the header from nobody except of the one from Inter, but it's not over because there is a Juventus player in ball possession and he's obliged to go way too back to De Sciglio that is looking for security in Szczesny. Szczesny opening on the right side again to De Sciglio. De Sciglio long. Hopefully all the players came back from offside, and that's what they did. Vlahovic trying to find with a header. He did, but there is nobody behind him, so it's a ball possession lost from the Bianconeri, from La Vecchia Signora. Darmian playing with Brozovic, as we saw since the beginning of the game. Sule on Brozovic. Darmian obliged to go to Onana. GTA with a beautiful heart. In rest, he's a top player, Bogdan. Jim Kostich is always the solution. We are giving too much space to Barella. Someone needs to be on Barella. Dumfries, he will go with a cross to Barella. Barella, another beautiful cross over everyone. De Sciglio deflecting it. And here you have Sule. There is a foul on him, but the referee is saying goes on. Locatelli dribbling his man, Di Marco. And we go with De Sciglio. De Sciglio needs to put that booster. Boom, 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 boom. That's what we are waiting also for him. He's beautifully opening for Fagioli. It's a 3 versus 3. All the Inter players are coming back, but it's too late because Kostic was about to do the second goal. It's not over. Yes, it is. There is a foul on Vlahovic, pulling the shirt from Dumfries. Guys, come on. No, there is absolutely no foul. This is not a foul. I thought it was foul, but no, there is no foul there. You let the attempt finish and then you whistle and you watch it. There is absolutely no foul. He tries, but he's not even able to catch him because there is some oil on the body of Dumfries. So he's You know, he's not even able. Look at the sound that it was making. He didn't catch it. He was trying. He was not able to find the arm and the shoulder. He didn't find anything. There is no foul. There is no foul. There is no foul. There is no foul. I agree, we need to do better. Barella into the box, another one. Attenzione. Ooh, Lukaku. Lukaku was perfect here. Huh? That's exactly what a striker should do. Going in extension and changing, because it's impossible for the goalkeeper to have that. The extension was great. The idea was great. Precision not. I agree with Raven. Should not be. It's not ideal to have a Lukaku and Danilo one-on-one. Should be Bremer or Gatti, but not Danilo. But you know it, football is moving. So football is a sport that moves, so sometimes it can happen. Lukaku, that against Spezia, scored his 50th goal in Serie A in 86 appearances. Today is 87 appearance in Serie A. Only 2 Inter players did it in less games. Vieri in 66 and Zlatan Ibrahimovic in 80. Why am I saying that? Because Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Christian Vieri, ex-Juve players, they were able at Inter to do it better than Lukaku. And the referee, again, whistling. When he can, he whistles. You know, these kind of small stats, you like them, eh? Mark, he wants Gatti out. He wants to sub him as soon as possible. Solution for Gatti. Or he calms down. But that's not how Gatti plays. You can't ask Gatti to calm down. If you ask him to calm down, that means that you are changing a player. Or or you put Rugani in. Can be a solution, Rugani in. But that means that you are moving Bremer to the right. And what can be the consequence of that? That the one-on-one Bremer-Lukaku, you are cancelling it. Rugani-Lukaku, I would try to avoid it as best as possible. But there is a possible counter-attack with Sule that we didn't see anymore after that possible shot on target where he decided to go on an assist. We didn't hear him anymore. I have to admit that Sule since that attempt, but especially Fagioli, that is tactically perfect, but not that much involved in the game. Am I wrong, guys? Can be, huh? Can be. Here we are, with the Fagioli recuperating it. Rabiot was about to losing. Mamma mia, what a tackle from Lautaro. Here we go. Long ball from Szczesny. On the wings. Inter trying to recuperate that ball. It's still in the game with Lukaku one-on-one on Gatti. Lukaku that is going left and right, and here we have a beautiful pressing from no, die, ref. All the decisions are wrong. All the decisions are wrong. Gatti, what a duel, eh? Gatti Lukaku, what a duel. And Gatti has no time. Spazza la via. He's putting it away. 30 seconds before the end of the first half, there will be some injury time. We lost a lot with that VAR control. 44 minutes, 45 seconds. We will know. I believe they will give 3, and I would not be surprised if they give 4. 3 for sure. I would not be surprised if they give 4. Barella. 5 minutes. That's a lot. 5 minutes is Dai, we play until Inter scores. That's what 5 minutes means, dai. 5 minutes. Ma. Dumfries. Ooh, what a beautiful dribble. He's playing in the back. Hey, he has been pushed. Referee, he has been pushed. Thank you. He has been pushed, our player. Again, Fagioli. Huh? It's again Fagioli. They are killing Fagioli. It's already 1 month now that they are trying to kill Fagioli. I don't know why. If you were with me on watch-alongs here on the channel or on the Juventus Twitch, you will see that every time I'm commenting it live that they are trying to kill Fagioli. They need to stop. They need really to stop. Hey, he hurt himself. Of course he hurt himself. He hurt himself. Die. Come on, guys. Beautiful goal from Kostich. At the second post, Onana could not do anything. Beautiful. Third goal of Filip Kostich in Serie A. He couldn't score versus Freiburg, and I know he wanted to, but he did now. And there is someone that was giving punches on the head of Gatti. That was a beautiful one. And then you see some Juve people in the stands between the Interista. She was not scared at all. She was absolutely not impressed. She was celebrating as much as she could the advantage of Juventus.
La Juventus è in vantaggio.
From time to time I love to play it. Replace Gatti in the second half. Mark is obsessed now. Huh? Mark, he wants Gatti out. And now they're whistling a foul against Dusan Vlahovic. There is a head-on-head on Dumfries. Inter, but you never know with Inter, huh? Are they serious or not? Because they are the biggest crybabies. No, this one is serious. He didn't want to, but this one is serious. Juve Pulse love Kostich. I like how Fagioli played. It's true that he was not as involved or visible as other games, but it's Derby d'Italia, guys. Of course, you will not be as, but technically he's doing well. He's present. How good. And we saw it. Look, guys, if you're looking at ball possession, Juventus has 32% ball possession. That's also why Soleil is not shining as you want to. Attenzione here with Rabiot taking that ball far away and throw in. I believe we had a bit more time here to control it, but let's not take any risk. Ciao Chuck, Super Beppe, ciao Chuck. Neymar will fit Inter. Attenzione. Long ball. Kostich. Barella Kostich. Dumfries will try with a cross. They are playing 1-2 with Barella trying to dribble his man, but attenzione because Danilo, grande capitano, blocking Barella, and that was really important. Now 1 minute to go, or maybe even more because there was a foul. What? Look at the push, the dirty push of De Marco. Did you see it? Did you see the dirty push? De Sciglio was about to flop, but luckily he gave himself an assist, and he's putting that ball where he needs to be, far. And Juventus now needs to go up. 45 seconds. They will probably give 30 seconds more for the foul on Fagioli. I would not be surprised if they can. They will absolutely not refuse to give some seconds more to the Nerazzurri. Onana. Inter with the last attempt of the game. At least from the first half, probably. They are trying to build. They are trying to find some ways to penetrate Juventus' first midfield and then defense. 18 seconds. Plus, I tell you, they will give 30 seconds, believe it or not. Beppe will start losing beard hair. That should be the end, but the referee will continue. He will continue. Look at that. We are over the 5 minutes. It's a fight, and we are winning. And we are winning that throw-in. Attenzione, will the referee whistle or not? On my chrono, he didn't whistle yet. He whistles probably now. The ball is still in game. Hey, will he even play? He will even play more. Look, it's a 50 minutes and 47 seconds. We are still continuing to play. There is a counter-attack for Inter. Attenzione with Barella. Attenzione because he is going with his left foot, but there is Bremer that is saying stop. Referee has absolutely no intention to stop the game. He continues. He says, Inter, go and score. Hey, guys, if we continue now, don't whistle now. Don't whistle now. With Solé on the ball, there is a foul. Referee, die. Referee, what is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? Whistle. What are we doing, guys? Can we whistle? Can we whistle? 51 minutes and 22 seconds before the end of the first half. Male. Guys, this is really, really... This is we play until Inter scores. This is we play until Inter scores. This is what they did. This is what they did. 1-0 for Juventus at the end of the first half. Luckily, they whistled. Now we are going to the locker room with a 1-0. Am I happy? Of course, I'm happy. We are taking the lead. Is the game over? Absolutely not. There are 45 more minutes, and 45. Can we say 45? Can we really say 45? If we know that they gave already more than 6 minutes in that first one, so we are sure they will go really, really long in the second half. I don't understand 6 minutes 30. But it's a game like South Freaks is saying, a game of big tension, a game of big duels. Kostich, Dumfries, that at the moment, Dumfries is going with the crosses. Kostich is going with the goals because we lead 1-0. I will try to show you also some first half images here with Kostich. The one that is bringing us on the lead, 1-0 for Juventus, with another assist of Adrien Rabiot. Rabiot is a beast from George Chenuda. Cecilia is going with Soulé should make it easier. He wants to do it harder. Too many touches. No, I don't agree with Anton where Anton is saying he needs to go out. I need to understand why. I need to understand why. Because if you're saying like Peter Gitti, Soulé missed 1 or 2 attempts for us, I can agree. He missed. He's 19 years old. You want a player in a tough, difficult, physical game where we have only 32% ball possession. You want him to play. And then you are the first one here to say you want him out. I think that's exaggerated. That's a bit exaggerated. I believe that Soulé did what he had to do. I already warned you this morning. I already told you that Soulé would have a really difficult game, or not difficult game, bad game. I mean difficult tasks, because Menmark, being the first one to Menmark, and Brozovic and Çalhanoğlu is absolutely not an easy task, and I believe that there he's doing absolutely what Max Allegri is asking him. On the other hand, he's doing what he can when he has the ball possession, trying to dribble. Of course, there are 2 things that Soulé missed today. That first one where he needs to go and score, and I was absolutely not happy. You can still hear it. And the second one is when he has that ball and he can give that penetration through ball between the lines to put Vlahovic in front of the goal. And instead of that, like Cecilia was saying earlier, he's touching a bit too much the ball. He should have been a bit more faster. If we are judging the game of Soulé and we only take these 2 things in consideration, I believe it's a bit too harsh. I personally believe it's a bit too harsh for a young guy that is doing a good game. For me, solid game of Soulé, but I agree with, I don't know who said it a bit earlier, I believe it's Steve, that is saying, of course, if we had a Di Maria instead of Soulé, probably probably would have been on a 2-0. It could be. But one is 35 with an incredible, amazing career. The other one is a starting guy in Serie A in a game in Meazza. And I'm happy with the performance. Can we go with the man of the first half? I need a small break a bit later, so I will not stay until the end of the first half. But man of the first half, I want to put Szczesny there. I don't know if you agree or not, because Szczesny in the beginning of the game, the 5 first minutes, did amazingly well. I want to put, of course, Kostich for the goal. I want to put Kostich, Locatelli, like Karim is saying. Locatelli is playing a beautiful game. And I think Bremer, or Rabiot. Oof, difficult. I don't know. Between Rabiot with the acid, guys, I need to go with Rabiot, guys. Rabiot and Bremer. Yeah. Better than yeah, I can only put 4. I'm sorry for that. So you can vote, guys, between Szczesny, Kostich, Rabiot and Bremer. People are saying Gatti. Yes. 80% of what he's doing, he's succeeding in it. And these 80%, they deserve him to be in the top 4. The problem is these 20% of things that he's doing wrong. And these 20% of the things that he's doing wrong are putting Juventus sometimes in danger. And that's something he needs to pay attention for. First of all, he's having a yellow card with an unnecessary foul. Secondly, at a certain moment, he's going up with the ball, bad pass, he's giving a counter-attack. Don't forget, it's not a midfielder, it's not a striker, he's a defender. So if he goes up, there is nobody anymore. There is nobody anymore. So on these small details, he's not entering my top 4 of the first half. Bremer, Fagioli, Kostic, great sniper shot. I agree. Kostic, what a team effort. Wonderful first half. What is happening to Kostic? What is happening to Kostic? Please, I don't know if the wife of Kostic is next to us, but what did they do to your man? Where is the real Kostic? What is happening? Where is he? Where is Kostic? Give us Kostic back. What is happening? No, because like this, guys, that's strange. But if he's happy, I'm happy. But guys, again, there is 45 minutes, and you know it, in a Derby d'Italia, I will never be satisfied until we are winning after the triple whistle of the referee. Before that, I am not. Gatti last 2 games, big learnings, big looking good. Yeah. Gatti's yellow is a bit harsh. I think it's a deserved one. I think this one is deserved. That yellow is deserved. I agree with Martin. A bit shy, yeah. On that one, you go on goal. You go on goal without hesitation. Thank you to Ninip for the donation. Fagioli is all over the pitch. Never stop running. Can we verify? Can we check if what Ninip is saying is right? Thank you for your donation, Ninip. Really appreciate it. I'm curious to see the heat map of Fagioli. Heat map. Take away Inter. I don't want to see them. If we go to Fagioli, this is the heat map where Fagioli touched balls. If you want to know, in terms of player distribution, Fagioli touched 13 balls. Guys, you see? I'm right, huh? When I tell you that Fagioli was not that much involved, but was focusing a lot on tactical game, where he's doing perfectly. He's doing it perfectly. I was telling you, I don't see Fagioli too much in terms of presence. Well, he had 13 touches. The player that touched the ball least of Juventus. That doesn't mean that it's bad, huh? Because when he's touching them, he's perfect. 13 times he touched the balls, 5 times he passes the ball. And when he passes the ball, he has 100% pass accuracy. Guys, I prefer sometimes a player that is not that much having the ball, but when he's doing things, he's doing it great. And that's the game of Fagioli. Tactically, really well placed on the field and good when he has the ball. The problem is, I would love to see Fagioli a bit more present, a bit more present. You know, Ninip is saying he's all over the pitch, never stop running, is right. So we can say right, where he's touching the ball, we clearly see it's on the right side of the pitch. You see, Fagioli starts here, and that's the 45 minutes of Fagioli. If you're looking and comparing with the game of Rabiot, for example, look at the presence of Rabiot. Much more presence of Rabiot. And that's why, except of the assist, I'm putting it also in the top 4. Rabiot, 30 balls touched, is the best one in terms of ball touched. The problem, and that's the total contrary of Fagioli, we have Fagioli, the last player touching balls, 13, but 100% when he's passing them. And then we have, what's the name there? Rabiot, 30 balls touched, but pass accuracy 59%. Way under the average of 80%. So there he needs to do much better. Danilo 30, but that's something that we are used to. If we want to go towards the performance of Vlahovic, you see that Vlahovic is present here, and it had 19 balls. 19 balls. For a team that is touching max 30, it's okay. It's okay. What about Soulé? Look, Soulé is really trying to find a position everywhere. Look how much he's coming back to give some support, man-marking Brozovic, man-marking Çalhanoğlu, but when he's going in the attack, he's trying to go from the left side, entering and also centrally. Soulé touched it 24 times. 24 times with a pass accuracy of 86%. Who did go on target for Juve? 2 players, Filip Kostich and Soulé. No, attempts, Soulé and Filip Kostich, only one went on target, and it is Filip Kostich, and luckily, because that brought us the goal. We are starting the second half, I believe, in 5 minutes, so I stay here with you guys 2 more minutes, and then I go 3 minutes in break. Shatterstar, so far the team overall is playing with passion and motivation. I agree. Good team effort so far. You voted for Kostich, man of the match, with 61%, man of the first half. Number 2, Rabiot with 20%, 12 Bremer, 6% for Szczesny. I don't agree with Owen. I don't agree, but I already explained, so I don't want to repeat myself too much. On Fagioli was lots. Yeah, of course, Di Maria. If Di Maria is fit, we play Di Maria. But attenzione, because Soulé is doing a total different job. GTA on Fagioli was lots of falls. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But they are targeting him a lot. Yeah, Locatelli, guys. Aldo, I have put first Locatelli in the top 4. Then I took him away. But no, Locatelli is there. He's playing a really great game. Fagioli is working a lot to combine with his off-the-ball movement. Yeah, beautiful. That's what I was trying to explain as well. I agree. Ti vogliamo bene, grazie Mario. Questo mi fa molto piacere. This is a pure Allegri game, dangerous, but taking a risk. Rabiot is winning a lot of duels. Yeah. Wait, let me check, because I saw a message from Ninib. I want to read. Fagioli at halftime. What should we do in the second half? We must not lose up front and attack them high. The match is important, but less nervous there. But less nervousness there is, and the better. So let's not be nervous. Physicality, yes. Contrast, yes. But don't be nervous. And that's why, for example, Mark1 in the chat is saying, attenzione, to Gatti, maybe change him. The work rate of Soulé is fantastic. He's still 19. Del Piero, when he came, was 19 and didn't play so much games also. But I really appreciated the performance of Soulé. It would have been a perfect if he scores that goal. Because he's doing, guys, during the watch, I don't know if you are watching here together with me or you are just here for the halftime, but during the watch along, I was trying really to explain, attenzione, look at what Soulé is doing, look at the beautiful defensive work, to try to explain and credit what he's doing. Then, of course, he's missing that goal that could have given us the 2-0. How can people say Loca is a flop? I don't know. Shatterstar, I really don't know. He did some flop games in the beginning of the season. but going with he's a flop, I believe that's a big stretch. Guys, as I told you, as I warned you, I want to take a small break because I see the players are starting to arrive again on the field. So let me go with a break, and I'm here in 2-3 minutes. I see already Barrenechea. We see each other in really not long. I'm back right on time. I promised you. I promised you that I would be there, and I am here. So hopefully the people are still there. I see here that a lot of people left, but that's correct. Attenzione, because I'm waiting for the start of the referee. The whistles of the referee. Are there some changes? Looks like not. So the 22 same actors will be there. G just promised you. I promised you. I told you. People are crying apparently on social media because they said that it was a handball of Rabiot for the 2 weeks in a row. We will analyze that a bit later. Bogdan is asking the song. Attenzione, we start with the second half. Andiamo, forza ragazzi, forza ragazzi, forza Juve, forza Juve, forza Juve. I repeat for the people that just joined, 1-0 with a goal of Philippe Kostich after an assist of Adrien Rabiot, with crying Inter fans that are saying that he touched it with the arm. And here is Rabiot again. There is a big fight here in the middle of the field. Apparently it's a foul from our boy on Acerbi. So it's a whistle from the referee. We go. People are asking what is the name of the song. I can tell you later, but you will probably not find it because it's one with a... it's not one from an artist. It's from a paid service that I'm doing where I have a database of songs. I'm paying quite too much, by the way. I'm paying 30 euro, or me even more, 35 euro a month for that. But I will try to tell you next time, Bogdan. Long ball into the box from Inter. Attenzione, Szczesny without problems. Bravo, 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 bravo. Sorry, Juventus fans, but we will beat you in the Europa League final. Sachin, who are you? Union Saint-Gilloise fan, maybe. Because I don't see any other team able to go into the final of Europa League in the others Attenzione, because Juventus is going with Dusan Vlahovic that is opening in the middle of the field for Bremer and Danilo. They are going up. Attenzione. Attenzione. Fantastic opening again for De Sciglio on the right side of the field. At the moment we are going with De Sciglio that is trying to cross. Impossible. Fagioli touching his 14th ball of the game. De Sciglio again. Juventus in ball possession. I meant semi-final. You have to decide, Sachin. Are you from the team that today lost again? Sachin, are you from the team that lost again today? Ah, you are from Manchester United. Ah, from Manchester United. We will see. We will see. First, you have to beat Sevilla, and we have to beat Sporting. We don't know. We don't know. Attenzione, Onana on the ball. Epidemic. What epidemic? Ezza. Long ball from Onana. Without problem for the giant. Mark will not be happy. Ooh, what a control from Fagioli. What a fantastic control and what a dribble from Fagioli that is now fighting with Canaloglu. Canaloglu took the ball, long ball, out of the field. But Fagioli has these touches of class. Attenzione. Locatelli against Lukaku. It's difficult to stand on our feet when you are going with a contrast on Lukaku across of the second post. Di Marco is alone. He's going with a shot. Beautiful shot. What a miss from Brozovic. He's complaining for what? I don't know. Hey, that's dangerous. That's really, really, really dangerous. Look at how they left him alone. Why is he complaining? About what is he complaining? De Sciglio is going like this, with the arms right behind the body, and then he's complaining about what? I don't know. But that's a big, big miss of Brozovic. You have to complain with yourself, not with Juve. Absolutely not. Guys, can we have a maximum of likes? I would appreciate if we can put a maximum of like on the stream, because at the moment we have 214. Dai ragazzi, we can do better. We have to do better. Inter in ball possession. Stressy game. Was Allegri correct of not changing any men at half time? Was Allegri correct of not changing any men? Attention, because now it's Inter with Lukaku. Danilo. Ball immediately in throw in for Inter. Yes, according to Jim. Zaria wants Chiesa, his GOAT. Maybe, probably we'll see him a bit later. Huh? Welcome to Jerry. That's the message of Ezza. Hello, Beppe and chat. New sub, great channel. Forza Juve from Australian Italians. Grande. No better moment to join the channel. Thank you for being a sub. But we go with the counter-attack. Let's do it for Jerry. It's a 3 versus a lot. Rabiot opening. Across. Ooh, their second post. There is nobody. The ball will be too long. And these are the things that we can't miss. We can't miss. The cross from Vlahovic was really, really bad. Really bad. No changes needed. Marchi wants to change, but that's something that we knew. Anthony wants to see Ealing Jr. Sachin, I would love to speak with you about Mark Goldbridge, about Anthony, the problems of the Glazers, about Conte. I want to speak with you about whatever you want. But maybe something is not really clear for you. It's Derby d'Italia. It's Juve-Inter. It's Juve-Inter. It's the game that I'm feeling the most. Attention, because there is a cross. Grande Gatti. Today, Gatti, a wall in defense. Huh. No, with all the respect. I would love... Mamma mia, another touch. Fantastic here. What a counter-attack. Ooh, the possibility for a counter-attack was there. Oh, guys. Then, Sachin, if you want to, after the game, we can speak about whatever you want. Your problems when you were at school, your problems of the girlfriend that left you. We can speak about whatever you want to, but not now. We are grande. Thank you, helicopter. Thank you, helicopter. Thank you, helicopter. See, The small details. I forget, but not helicopter. It's already 6 minutes that we are not in the first half anymore. Inter, they are doing the copy-paste of the first half. Ball possession for Inter, and we see it clearly. With 70% ball possession. Canaloglu, that is changing with Di Marco. Di Marco is saw some players. Gatti, another time deflecting it. Ooh, Brozovic, he didn't want the corner kick. He wanted to play, and that's what Inter is doing now. Still in ball possession with Canaloglu. In the back, beautiful Sule touching it for Vlahovic. Vlahovic one-on-one. It's not over with Fagioli. Fagioli maybe a counter-attack. There is no foul. There is a foul. There is a foul. Lautaro Martinez on Fagioli. Beautiful. Guys, Ninip said it earlier. Fagioli, and now Marian is saying Fagioli is exquisite to watch. Look at the growth of the number 44. Look at the growth of the number 44 of Juventus, Niccolò Fagioli. It is incredible what we are watching now, today, but also on Thursday versus Freiburg, on Sunday versus Sampdoria. What we are assisting at something incredible. We are assisting of the making of the future of Juventus, but I'm speaking about today until 10, 15 years from now on. With a fantastic attention, because now we have Kostich on the left side. He's going. Vlahovic is putting his hand in the air. He wants the ball. Maybe at the second post. We were about to assist the first assist of Kostich for Dusan Vlahovic, but Darmian, he didn't want to make Juventini celebrating because Juventus never bought him and he really wanted to go to Juventus. Ball out. It will be the third corner kick for Juventus. The first one in that second half. Danilo is applauding. Sule is applauding. It will be or a short one or a long one. They are going with a long. Onana is there. It's not over. The ball is still there. Danilo couldn't control that ball, and that's a real big pity. But Juventus is still in ball possession with Rabiot. Ball out. Throw in. We see Juventus that is applauding. The management of Juve is applauding. Cecilia, at this point, Gatti is going to kill Lautaro. I want a Rabiot goal from the distance. I would love whoever. But I would love also a goal from Locatelli from the distance. And a bit more attempts would be nice as well from Juve. Fagioli is a rough gem. He will be chased by other clubs. No, but Fagioli stays. If Fagioli plays, he stays. There is no doubt about that. The guy, it's already his entire life that he wants to be here at Juventus. We see Matri, ex-Juve player, Alessandro Matri, that is watching the game. Celebration, Mitra Matri. I had the honor to have a live with him, I believe, 1 year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Fantastic person. Fantastic person. I want Vlahovic to destroy the nets with a banger, sir. Yeah, but he's doing a great game. Dusan, he needs to stay calm as he's doing right now because he's doing what he needs to do. Really happy with Dusan. Really extremely happy with Dusan Vlahovic. That is looking for his 9th goal in Serie A this season with Juventus. He already scored his 20th in total. At the moment, the game is a bit stopped. We are waiting. Everyone is waiting the throw-in of De Sciglio because Onana was on the ground. In the beginning of the season, big dualism between Onana and Handanovic. At the end, like expected, Onana won. What about Federica Narghi? I didn't see her, but you can see her on the EA Sport anti-racism campaign where she helped also her man with that. Long ball, deflected. It's still there. Flop from Lukaku. It's Gatti in ball possession. Danilo trying to open. He's going centrally to Rabiot. Rabiot is out. What a fantastic pass for Dusan Vlahovic that he's controlling. He's on the ground. Is there a foul? Referee saying no. Hey. The referee is saying no, and Vlahovic starts to be nervous. Beautiful here. Chest control from Bremer. Ooh, referee, there is a big foul here. Referee, that was a big foul. You can't just... No. Attenzione, what a fantastic... Guys, this is a goal. This is a goal saved by Locatelli. And we are not even conceding the corner kick. Give a statue. Build a statue to this man. 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 He saved the goal. He saved the goal. Look at that. Look at the replay. Look where Locatelli's. Mamma mia, Locatelli. He saved the goal because Szczesny was beaten. No, I think Dusan is doing a good game today. Fagioli. Locatelli. You see why I have put in the first half, before taking him off, Locatelli in the first 4 best men. Then I took him away. But because look at Locatelli. De Sciglio. Sule. Dai. Oh. Sule. Dai. Dai, Mattias. My stream blocked. Hopefully not for too long. Mamma mia, what a beautiful pass from Sule. My stream is blocking again. And when this happens, I'm a bit annoyed. So at the moment it's okay. It's back. I lost a few seconds. I lost 5 seconds. Felice Pep. Super loca. Luckily he saved the goal. Can you please greet my son in the chat? Felice Peps is my son. Can you please say hello to my son? Rabiot. Beppe Locatelli emoji. We will work on them. We have to work on a lot of emojis together with Aman. That's on my to-do list. Chuck. Mamma mia, Locatelli. Forza Juve Felice from Bogdan. Here we go. Hey Jim, my son speaks Dutch as well. Ball carried. Attenzione, maybe for the counter-attack, it's maybe a goal. Dusan Vlahovic is going with a distance. No, Dusan. You had on the left a solution. You had on the right Fagioli that was waiting. Oh. Oh. And we are missing it again. We are missing it again. Thank you guys. You are fantastic. You are really fantastic. Saying hello to my son. That touched me. Guten Abend, Felice. Michael, why are you speaking in German to my son? Brozovic on the ball. Look. Dusan is pressing, Dusan is pressing. Yeah, that was a really bad one from Dusan. Bad decision, and if he goes, you have to be a bit more sure. But that's what Rabiot is doing, intercepting that ball. Beautiful control here from Rabiot. Ooh, doppio passo. Rabiot, one touch with Kostich. Ooh, Rabiot on fire, and he's still in ball possession, not losing it. Grande Loca, that is changing side now for Nicolo Fagioli. What a control from Fagioli, putting the ball where he wants to. He will go with the distance. He's going it to Sule. Sule one time, 2 times. He's going back because he didn't find his left foot, and that's the problem of having only 1 foot. Locatelli, Dusan Vlahovic. Sule is missing it 1 time. It's not over. He's going from the back. Locatelli in the hands of Onana. We are missing too much. 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 Precise from Locatelli. But it was visible, It was visible that the ball would be there. So Onana without problem. On target. Juventus is growing with the shots on target now. We see it 4. That's already what we did in the entire first half. 3 on target. So Juventus precise but not powerful enough. Not powerful enough. No foul. No foul. Die, referee. He's whistling against Locatelli. For me, there was no foul. Beautiful Juve from Ed Zarmuda. I agree with Chatterstar on his comment about Sule. But Steve, we don't know the conditions about Di Maria, about Chiesa. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. I would tell you yes, but we don't know how many minutes they have. 68 minutes, long ball, attenzione, Szczesny, grande, Wojciech. Throw in for Inter. They are playing fast. Now the game will start to accelerate. Now the teams will give some space to each other. From the 60th minute on, Barella with a cross. Again, Locatelli, the first wall. The wall of the midfield there. No, Steve, I think you are a bit too harsh on Soule. I think you are a bit too harsh. He tried, he missed it, and he still recuperated that ball. Attenzione to Di Marco with a cross. This time there is nobody. It will be a goal kick for Szczesny. Look, I think you are a bit too harsh. Seriously, guys. I agree also with Last Samurai. Rabiot is an absolute tank. The team is playing as they should. Of course, a bit more assertivity. That's the word. A bit more assertivity. Confidence of Soule. A bit more grinta to kill it. And we see another thing. I agree, it's not perfect. It's not perfect. We need to kill that game. We have to be better. I agree, on a lot of things that you say. But I don't want to start be harsh with a guy that is doing quite well. 62nd minute, Barella and Di Marco out. Barella that had a yellow card. Mkhitaryan that is in top form. And D'Ambrosio in. Attenzione to Mkhitaryan. Barella super pissed off. They feel the game. They are super angry. Mkhitaryan 3 goals in Serie A this season. 3 goals from inside the box. Hopefully that will be the score after the game as well. Danilo. Back control. And he's opening too long for Rabiot. That was a bad one from Danilo. Acerbi. Yeah. He's running, He's running. Soule is everywhere in the first one to press. Look at now. He's the first one to go on Brozovic. So don't forget also the off the ball movement. And look. He's closing the spaces. He's not leaving Brozovic doing what he wants. And you know how difficult it is to play against Brozovic. That a lot of time was man of the match against Juve. Here, beautiful Gatti. Touched with a hand. How many times did we touch the ball with a hand? From Fagioli. Brozovic. Changing side. Ooh, attenzione. There is no foul, so we are opening for Kostich. There is a 2 versus 2. Look at the Dusha. No! What a bad cross from Kostich. And look at the effort from Fagioli. Mamma mia, Fagioli on fire. Across from De Sciglio. It's not over. The ball is still there. It will be recuperated by Kostich. The ball is still in. We go with Kostich with a cross at the second post. Too easy for Onana. There was Soule coming from the back. Attention for the counter-attack. Now it starts. I told you, the team starts to be really long, giving a lot of more space to the strikers, to the midfielders, to the defenders to do whatever they want with the ball. So it will be an epic 25 last minutes plus injury time. D'Ambrosio. Acerbi. Attenzione for the cross. They will try to go into the box. They are opening again to D'Ambrosio. D'Ambrosio with the number 33. Acerbi. Juventus was really fast to again organize themselves. Look at the support of Locatelli on Lautaro Martinez. Look at Locatelli one-on-one to give the freedom to Bremer to go wherever he wants. Now they changed men with Bremer last man. Locatelli, look at the hands of Locatelli telling Gatti where he needs to go. Mkhitaryan. And now you have really 3 builders. Mkhitaryan, Çalhanoğlu and Brozovic. So it will be really hard for Soule to juggle between the 3 men. D'Ambrosio with a fantastic first dribble. Too high for Darmian, that from the 3-man defense was super high into the box of Juve. Karim Selim, it's a big game for and from Soule. I believe these are the last minutes of Soule. Yes. Matthias Soule out. Beautiful performance. I continue to say beautiful performance. 65 minutes. I think it started to be really difficult for him now. Grande Soule. But we have now Federico Chiesa that is going in. Hey Federico, beautiful performance. I want the maximum of applause for the sacrificed game of Matthias Soule. Seriously, because Matthias Soule, I told you this morning, he will be the man on Brozovic. And guys, after 66 minutes, if Inter didn't build, if Inter was not able to score, is also thanks to the first pressing work of that guy. But now we have a Federico Chiesa that needs to maximize the minutes at his disposal, and he has 25. Look, the first thing that Chiesa is doing. Look at the first thing that Chiesa is doing. After the missed pressing, look at Chiesa on Brozovic. Guys, there is no mystery, huh? There is no mystery. They have to do what they have to do. Roll for roll. Beautiful Chesney here. You saw Chiesa, what he did? He pressed. The press was missed. Not possible. He looked immediately with a header and he went on Brozovic. Not letting him play. So he will do exactly the same as Sule. With a lot more energy. With a lot more experience. And hopefully with also the correct decision in front of the goal. Darmian to Onana. Yeah, I agree, Anthony. You learn triple so fast in a game like that. You learn so much. So much. Also for our player on the bench, and Zeykulov. Don't forget Zeykulov. That is on the bench for Juventus. And on the other side, Di Maria, not playing yet, is also telling us that luckily there is an international break for him to recuperate. Because in April we will need everyone. But first of all, we have to finish here the 23 minutes and Brozovic is going alone. Look at, the fantastic sliding tackle of Rabiot. Fantastic tackle of Rabiot. Attenzione to Chiesa. Attenzione to Chiesa. He needs to pay attention because it's the first time that we see Brozovic that high on the field. Dumfries against Kostich. Lukaku nutmegging Rabiot. They are going with Çalhanoğlu, back pass. Attenzione, no fall into the box. Inter is looking for it. Mkhitaryan. Dumfries, shot from the distance from Brozovic, and the ball is not there anymore because we are putting it high. Darmian, last man. Now it's big pressure, huh? Big pressure. Acerbi with a cross, second post. Attenzione, Bremer deflecting it. Grande Gleison. Yesterday, the birthday of Gleison. Lukaku, that is playing as a winger. Long on the second post. Deflected with a punch of Szczesny. Throw in. And Inter is playing fast. Juventus can't breathe anymore. Juventus is playing fast. There is a player on the ground. It is Mattia De Sciglio. You hear the heart. You hear the pressing. Heart pressure is high, guys. I don't know if I will survive 20 minutes like that. I don't know, guys. Brozovic. Acerbi. Everyone is crossing from Inter. Huh? Whatever player is crossing. Bremer anticipating Lautaro. Luckily, Rabiot on the wing. For Kostich, one touch for Federico Chiesa. He's playing in the back. Attention, what are you doing, Chiesa? Luckily, 1-2. Rabiot Chiesa, goat for goat. Rabiot Chiesa again. Chiesa Kostich, and Chiesa is going into the box. He's asking for that ball. Kostich is looking, he's waiting way too long. Chiesa is not happy. Chiesa is not happy, correctly. Kostich this time took a wrong decision. He waited way too long. Ciao Paul Enrico Costadimas. We move. Oof. Missing that one. Die. De Sciglio, come back. Come back, De Sciglio. Wake up. Grande Fagioli. Beautiful work. Locatelli. De Sciglio. Fagioli, beautiful. There is a foul. Referee, how is this possible? Why are they never whistling on Fagioli? Why are they never whistling a foul on Fagioli? Fantastic tackle here on the ball. Die, referee, yellow card for Rabiot. He's taking the ball from Çalhanoğlu. He's taking the ball, referee. Everything is... And he's missing the other game. I told you, versus Verona. Because he was at risk of suspension. Sending a message to my son, guys. Plamen has attenzione, a long shot. Woo! Centrally in the arms of Szczesny. Attenzione, guys. No, I send a message to my son because I start hearing it. He's heating up because he's upstairs. I hear him. And it's normal. It's Derby d'Italia. The problem is we can't scream. I don't have a studio. Otherwise, we would scream our lungs out. Mamma mia, look at Federico Chiesa. Federico Chiesa is going alone. It's a 4 versus 4. Even De Sciglio is going up. Maybe for De Sciglio. Maybe only for Federico Chiesa. He's going with the shot wide open. No! He's not going on target. But look at the difference. Look at the number 7. What he's able to do. Quadrado will enter. Quadrado will enter. Maybe as anticipated. The first 2 chances. The ball is not curly enough. Chiesa, what a player. That's a pity. Now we cannot finish today. No, Chuck. We cannot finish since the beginning of the season. But look at Federico Chiesa. He doesn't need 3. He can miss 1. He doesn't miss the second. Give him that second one. Give him that second one. Danilo, there is a foul. There is a foul. Whistled on Darmian. Attenzione, they will cross into the box. 70 minutes plus injury time to go. Danilo is not happy. He's angry because the referee is trying to change these small little whistles. There is a foul. Here there is a foul. Here there is a foul. Pinturicchio, we will win tonight. 15 more minutes. 0-2. A bit more than 15, Pinturicchio, attenzione. They will go into our box with Çalhanoğlu. This time with his right foot. He will try to enter. I see Lukaku. I see De Vrij. I see too many players in the box. I see Dumfries. Brozovic is alone, waiting for that second ball. They're going along. Szczesny without any problem. Grande Szczesny. Grande Szczesny. Danilo. Look at the high pressure from Inter now, but it's Cavallo Pazzo, Cheval Fou Rabiot, Kostich. In the middle for Fagioli. Fagioli touched the ball. Penalty for Inter, apparently. No, I'm joking, guys. Chiesa, that is now on the right side of the field. One-on-one, trying to dribble his man. Attention, there is a second one. Oh, referee, they are keeping him. But what a fanculo, dai! They are keeping him. They are not allowing him to play. Quadrado entering, De Sciglio out. That's what I told you. De Sciglio out. Quadrado in. Hey guys, it was already planned. I already told you this morning. Yeah, I'm sorry, Stavros. I'm sorry, Punsara. No, it's because, you know, when Fagioli is touching the ball, guys, it's always something. So now Juventus is going a bit more up on the field with these changes. Chiesa and Quadrado. I already told you this morning. For the people that were watching the pregame, this was already planned. At least in my head. And apparently I have the same head of Allegri. So probably if one day I would have been, or if one day I would be the coach of Juventus, people would insult me and say Beppe out. Attenzione now for Mkhitaryan. Chiesa on him, fantastic Chiesa, it's not over. Juventus catching that ball, but unfortunately it's Lautaro that is taking it with Dumfries. And he's going on target, deflected by Gatti. Rabiot, one touch. Chiesa opening, fantastic. They control that ball, fantastic. Dai Kostich, dai Serbian connection. Kostich, look at Rabiot that is opening on the left. He's entering the box with a cross. Deflected, it's not over. Kostich made it with a brace. Oh putain, merde! Putain! How many will we miss today? That ball has been deflected by Mkhitaryan. Why did he enter? Why did he enter? Corner kick for Juve. The fourth one. Quadrado is there. Locatelli is doing his laces. Quadrado, attenzione. He's going with a cross into the box, deflected by Lukaku. Beautiful here from Danilo with a header for Kostich. Kostich on the ball, fighting with Dumfries. What a game, what a duel today between the two, between the Dutch and the Serbian. The referee is disgusting today. He is disgusting today. The referee is a disaster. Die. There is a foul on Kostich. Look at Gatti, the grinta of that guy. The grinta. He celebrated like he scored a goal. That's a foul on Kostic. You all agree with me, guys. It is not over. 13 minutes. 12 minutes. The referee is atrocious. Thank you, Shatterstar. Thank you, Bogdan. He celebrated alla Chiellini. Attenzione because it's a counter-attack. Don't miss it. Vlahovic that is opening for Kostic. Attenzione because there is Federico Chiesa. No, how many? No. How many will we miss? It has been deflected again. How many? How many will we miss? How many will we miss like that? That little stinky foot. That little stinky foot that is deflected that ball. How is it possible? How is it possible? It's not. It's the hand. It's the hand. I was thinking it was the foot of a defender. Two other changes. Correa and Dzeko in. Darmian Lukaku out. Dai Juve. Score that second goal. Close the game now. Quadrado. It's the other side. Quadrado. Don't forget. Gatti. Beautiful cross. But Federico Chiesa, he came back from offside. Vlahovic in his game, huh? Beautiful from Vlahovic today. In his game, he's there, he's involved, he's present, he believes in it. Attenzione, Bremer with a header. Attenzione to Mkhitaryan that will try from the distance. No, he was not balanced enough. Chiesa touching it, then duel, he's touching it, throwing for Juventus. Brava Juve, brava Juventus, brava Juventus. I don't know why I'm here, I'm here. Ciao Felix. I agree, we need another goal. Chiesa. Danilo. Long. There is nobody on the pressing. So Brozovic is on the ball. Attenzione for Quadrado with a fantastic sliding tackle. That's how you have to enter a game. Correa. There is the players from Juve that are keeping the shirt of Canaloglu could have been a foul. Across another one. How many crosses from Inter? Attenzione, because they're touching that ball. That ball is doing a rebound in the box. It's still there. Lautaro should be offside. Lautaro should have been offside. It's a corner kick for Inter. I think he was offside. And he was going on the ball. So, should have been an offside. Guys, I am stressing my life. 10 minutes to go. I am really stressing my life. I don't know how many times you saw me like that. Corner kick for Inter. For the third one, they are going in the first post. Lautaro is touching it. It's the fourth corner kick for Inter. Deflected. Loca is everywhere. I agree with Ivailo. I agree. But attenzione, they go with a second attempt on corner kick. Deflected by Locatelli. Attenzione to Dzeko. He's going with a cross. There is nobody except of Chelsea. Merci, mon ami. Chelsea is taking that ball in the hand. Paredes is about to enter. A dirty player, Paredes, huh, there. Long ball. Ninib, don't scare me, huh? Don't scare me. No, he's not injured. Opening, Quadrado. Look at Quadrado when he's running like that. Attenzione, Quadrado. Attenzione, what a beautiful run from Quadrado. He needs to come back now. Guys, don't start with the jinxing Paredes. It's not my favorite players, but tranquilly, we will speak about after the game. About Paredes. Now he's one of the team. Now he's a Juventino. Now we support Paredes. After we will speak about him, his family, whatever you want. But now we speak about Paredes, Juventino. Kostich. One-on-one. Die. But how is it possible? Referee again. Not whistling a foul. Inter, they play with Kostich on the ground. He didn't enter yet, Mahmoud. He didn't enter yet. We have Bellanova for Inter that is entering. It's the last change for Inter. Dumfries out. Paredes enters the game now. Federico Chiesa out. Ninip was right. Ninip saw it. And Di Maria is not entering. So you see. That's why when people were saying, Sule out, put Chiesa. You see why? And Ninibi saw it. I didn't see it. I don't think it's a big one. I stopped on time, luckily. Attention, because there are still 6 minutes 30 until the 90th. And we have to pay attention to Dzeko, one-on-one against Gatti. Fantastic, Gatti. Here, Fagioli. Fagioli on Gatti. Gatti needs to pay attention. 1-2 with Fagioli. Gatti, go back. Go back. Gatti, go back. No need to go up. No need to go up. For Gatti, at least. For the other teams, yes. Calma with Chiesa. We have time. Time. Bellanova, that is going on the right side. He will try to cross. Two players on him, Rabiot and Kostich, but Bellanova was able to address that ball. Szczesny. I don't know the name of the players anymore. Bravo, Szczesny. Ciao, Marco. I don't really know. I didn't know. He had something at his knee. I don't know which. I don't know how. Hopefully he stopped on time. I think he stopped on time. But it's... We know it, huh? We know it. What formation are we playing? I don't know. Maxi. Ciao Beppe. Gatti is amazing today. Yes. But what happened, Shatterstar? You know, he's not at 100%. He said it last time. I would love to give much more. I can't because he's still fragile. Attention, because now they are going with a cross into the box. Brozovic in the back. They are going again with Brozovic. I will try to cross. Block him. We need to block him. And Fagioli is on him. Fagioli and Quadrado, but Brozovic with his class with a back heel pass. Attenzione to Dzeko. The ball is still there. Put that ball away. Someone needs to put that ball away. Mkhitaryan with a shot from the distance. Attenzione, it's wide. Luckily for Juve. I don't know if Di Maria needs to come in. I would not put him in. Don't risk. We need them. Dai. I agree, it makes no sense to insist. But he wants to, huh? He really wants to play. And I understand him, huh? Throw in for Juve. 4 minutes. They will complain on that one as well, but there, guys, there is nothing. Die, seriously. They will complain. You will see controversy about the hand of Gatti into the box. Anyway, the game is not over. The game is absolutely not over. Acerbi. Inter will try everything they have now. D'Ambrosio against Quadrado. Çalhanoğlu. D'Ambrosio. Brozovic. Changing side. Attenzione. They're going with another cross into the box. Bremer. Grande. Gleison. Still Inter in ball possession. It will finish like that, guys. It will finish like that with Inter trying from every side. And we need to keep calm. And we need to deflect that ball to put it away. There is no foul. Oh, fanculo, no. He whistled the foul. A really dangerous one. And we know how many great free kick takers they have. A yellow card for Danilo. No, they were waiting for it. They were waiting for that one. They were waiting for that one. This is a disgusting one. This is a disgusting one. I need to see the replay. It's even Vlahovic that is doing a foul. It's Vlahovic. It's not Danilo. Danilo received a yellow card for protest. Attenzione. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. Will be a free kick for Inter, a dangerous one with Çalhanoğlu. We know it. I will go with his preferred foot, the right one. Çalhanoğlu scored 2 times in Serie A this season. It was foul. It was foul. It was foul. We are entering the last minute of the normal 90 minutes with Çalhanoğlu on the ball. There is a wall. There is a Fagioli that is doing the crocodile behind the wall. Çalhanoğlu will try to go on target. He's going on target, deflected by someone. Szczesny is talking with Quadrado. It will be a corner kick, the 5th one for Inter. They are going with a corner kick, the 5th one for Inter, with Çalhanoğlu. That is going with another attempt. Attenzione, header, fantastic from Rabiot. Everyone is fighting there in the box. And it's Fagioli that is going in. Die, Nicolo, you're faster. And Juventus is on the ball with a possible counter-attack with Vlahovic that is not losing the ball. He's opening fantastically for Quadrado on the left side of the field. Attention to Quadrado. He's going into the box. He's losing that ball. Oh, luckily Kostich is there. It's not over. With Quadrado, there is a foul on Quadrado. What are they whistling? I don't know. Die. Referee. What are they whistling? What are they complaining? Why are they really aggressive? There is a foul on Quadrado. Guys, Quadrado is not even on his side of the field. Quadrado is not even on the side of the field. He tries to put himself on the right. He didn't even understand that it was a possible really beautiful attempt. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Paredes on the ball. How will Juventus play it? I'm really curious. What are they doing? Why a yellow card? Why a yellow card? For who? For what? For Paredes? For who? For what? That yellow card. And we are playing now. Paredes. Ooh, there is a foul on Paredes. Referee. We are playing. We go. No, between the lines. Rabiot. Rabiot will try to go to keep that ball near to the corner kick. He has been pushed. They killed, and they are giving the ball to Inter. But c'est pas possible. It's not possible. It's not possible. Referee, wake up. Wake up. Take away your shirt from Inter. Referee, take it away. Show it to the people. We saw it now. It's obvious. It's too obvious. It is too obvious. Referee. It is too obvious. Juventus in ball possession now with a throw-in. Don't lose the advantage, Juve. Don't lose the advantage. Don't lose it. Inzaghi is running to give that ball back to D'Ambrosio. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Dai, Juve. You can do it. You can do it. 3 more minutes. Onana. Long ball. Dzeko with a header. Bremer with a header. Fantastic Bremer. Locatelli controlling and taking that ball away. It will be a throw-in for Bellanova and Inter. Paredes on his man, trying to man-mark Bellanova. He's the first one to press. Mkhitaryan, attenzione. 2 minutes 40. Acerbi, he will go long. No, he's playing with D'Ambrosio, that he is going into the box. Dzeko taking it with a header. Ooh, Kostich chipping that ball over. And we see it, huh? The management of Juve, hand in hand, uniti, all together. All together. Landucci, hand in hand with the technical staff. It will be another one, the 6th corner kick for Inter. 2 minutes plus injury time. Nah, 2 minutes of injury time plus additional time. Attenzione, long ball. Onana was there. What is he doing there? A shot from the distance, Mkhitaryan. We have to play fast. Take that ball and shot Szczesny and score. Score, Szczesny. Why was Onana there? It's not good. These games are not good for me, guys. Nah, maximum of like support Juventini. Dai, we can do much better. We have to do much better. Dai, Juventini. And it's not over. 1 minute 20. Bremer with a header. Fagioli on contrast. The ball is still there. The referee whistled. No, he didn't. So now it's Juventus. No, referee. You give the advantage. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. Scandalo a Giuseppe Meazza. This is scandalous. You are giving the advantage. You show the advantage. It's over now. We recuperate the ball and he's whistling. He's coming back to the foul. Disgusting. Disgusting. Brozovic. All the players from Inter are in the box. They will try to go long with Çalhanoğlu. In the box. Attenzione. Szczesny. Go on the ground. Grande Szczesny. He gave the advantage. He said, goes. They were in ball possession. So if you lose it on second intention, it's over. It's over. It's over. More scared. We go on the left with Kostich. Ooh, long ball for Dusan Vlahovic. Attenzione. That's a bad ball from Kostich. That's stupid. I believe that Allegri will be angry. And he would be 100% correct. Attenzione, because they go, ooh, Acerbi. What a bad shot here. What are they doing? What are they saying? What are they saying? What are they saying? What are they doing? What is happening? I don't care about the public of what is happening there. What is happening? Ball for Szczesny. How much? We are over the time. We are over the time. We are just waiting for the referee to whistle. Ball for Szczesny. We are waiting for the referee to say that it's over. Long ball for Szczesny. And the referee is still saying that we can play. 30 seconds more. 30 seconds more. 35 seconds more. Overtime. 36. The referee has absolutely no intention. Dai. Oh. Dai ragazzi. Oh. Dai ragazzi. Dai Juventini. Oh. Long ball. Throw in. Referee is letting play. He doesn't care. Another throw in for Juventus. Oh. What is happening? What is happening? The referee is frustrated. He's frustrating because he wants to give yellow cards to everyone. He's giving it. I don't know if he's giving it to Vlahovic or to D'Ambrosio. He's giving it, I believe, to both of them. I don't know. Perini is saying basta. Everyone is saying basta. The referee, the true colors of the referee are coming out. The real true colors, the black and blue. He is frustrated. D'Ambrosio on the yellow. I believe Vlahovic as well, but I'm not sure. Oh, die, referee. Triple whistle, referee. And it's over in San Siro, and it's over. Attenzione, it's not over. Wait. It's not over. It's over. But there is a big fight. Vlahovic, calma, Vlahovic. Dusan, calma, Dusan. You will receive a red card. We need you. Calma, Dusan, calma. We won. Calma, Dusan, we need you. Calma, Dusan. Calma, everyone. Take no red card in the post game. That's a stupid thing to do. That's the most stupid thing to do. Did everyone calm down? Tarek, 16 months with us. Juventus is celebrating. 16 months fino alla fine. Plus or minus 15. They can't stop us. They can't. Forza Juve. Now we can do it officially. Now that everyone calmed down. They can try to kill us as much as they want off the field. They can try off the field as much as they want, but on the field, there is nothing. We are Juventus. We are over all that thing. On the field, we have 6 points more than them. Dai Juve. Without Chiesa, without Pogba for all the season long, the best player of Juventus in the midfield, without him for all the season long, without Di Maria, without Alexandro, with a Paredes that is a flop for this season, and we are there, and we beat them twice, in our home 2-0, in their home, in the Giuseppe Meazza 1-0, in the day of San Giuseppe. We did it. We are celebrating. Filip Kostich, grandissimo Serbian player. Sì. Max Allegri is great today. The message of Victor. Juventus runs Italy. Eh sì, ragazzi. Assist, another one. The second consecutively of Adrien Rabiot. After the one for Chiesa, this time for Filip Kostic that is smiling, he's happy. The third goal, and what a goal. I'm sorry. What a goal. What an important goal. Fantastic, Juventus. We did it for Tornado YouTube, for Carmelo. Should go to Serie A for their attitude. Anthony Velanovsky, Paredes got red card. It is what it is. Chiesa, any news? We will see after. But I think he stopped on time, but injured. That's for sure. He will not go to Serie to the Nazionale. We will see with Chiesa, but Gatti was amazing today. I agree with Gatti. Fantastic performance that starts to be the one that is giving security in the back, and he did really well. Zagic, breaking news. Inter still in the butt, has always been. Juve dad, congratulations to everyone. Inter 9th loss of the season today. Juventus is correctly on top of Inter, of Milan, of Lazio, of Roma, of Atalanta. Guys, I will close this one. Give me 3-4 minutes. Just a time to give a kiss to my son because we won that derby. To change here the life, and I'm going on the other life, okay? So guys, give me 1 second. Thank you to Peloso, to Henrik, to Wills. You were just simply fantastic. We will celebrate in the post game. I close this one and I jump on the other one. Give me 3-4 minutes. Grazie ragazzi. I'm waiting all of you there. So I close this one. You go again on my homepage. You subscribe. You make maximum of like. And I enter in the other one.